Scenes of chaos in Hong Kong. You're looking at them live right now as the city marks the 22nd anniversary of its handover from the UK to China, amid the backdrop of massive protests against an extradition bill in recent weeks.
Protesters have stormed the Legislative Council building, prompting the legislature to issue its first ever red security alert.
Thousands of others remain locked in an intense standoff with police. Throughout the afternoon and evening, protesters repeatedly charged towards LegCo using metal trolleys, poles, barricades and pieces of scaffolding as they tried to force their way into the building.
Now, mobs even ripped apart large metal fences that surround LegCo, and at one point even police fired pepper spray and raised a warning flag warning the crowd to stop charging towards them. You're seeing live shots here of the riot police in full gear, to this point exercising maximum restraint, but you can see them there gathering to face those crowds. We want to get more analysis on the situation as it unfolds, and from Hong Kong we've got Andrew Leung. He is a China specialist joining us live. Mr. Leung, today's protests, we can see from those scenes, taking a more destructive turn than ever before. Do you see today's event, that handover ceremony, as sparking off this escalation that we're seeing?
Well, obviously, the 1st of July celebration has been targeted all the way along since the protest started. It's also leading up to this today, because the 1st of July celebrations every year.
And how do you expect the government then to handle the situation now that there has been sort of damage of property and protesters seem to be moving into the legislative building? Yeah, we do seem to have lost the audio from Andrew Leung. He's our China specialist. We were talking to him about events as you see them unfolding in front of the LegCo building, where protesters have gathered into thousands. They have been there all afternoon and into the evening, and protests have indeed sort of stepped up a notch in the last hours or so, as protesters have started damaging the facade of the LegCo, removing parts of the facade and making their way inside into the building. Andrew, are you still there? We're just seeing if we've managed to reconnect with you. Okay, we have seemed to have lost Andrew Leung there, our China expert. We'll try and get hold of him, time permitting, as we will be covering this story extensively this evening on Channel News Asia.